Look at how perfectly perfect it's looking. This actually was 30 minutes. Supposed to be 30 or 40 minutes. Thank goodness I checked at 25 minutes because this thing would have been so over brown. Now, thank you, babes.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna try it in a minute, but before he does that, I actually left it on the counter for a little bit.
Cool.
Now I'm gonna poke a few holes in here, because the reason why I'm doing this is because, and can somebody tell us in the comments why we're poking holes in this? Why are we poking holes in this?
Well, I can only imagine. Poking holes is one of my favorite things to do.
I'll think about that comment you just made for a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Derek.
Well,
Anyways,
I wasn't thinking.
You're never thinking, are you?
I know. Sometimes I just let my mouth shoot off.
Alright, so this is the sauce that I just had on the stove. Now, there you go. We're gonna pour the sauce in here.
This sauce is sauce.
I feel like I could handle the heat, but I'm gonna have to do a little thing over here.
Oh, Ruth. You handle that sauce like a boss.
Now, this sauce is a bit thicker than I actually wanted it to be because
that's okay. The
mistake I made was that I let it stay on there for a little longer than I wanted it to be because it's supposed to be more, it's supposed to be more watery so it could go sip right inside.
More thin.
Thin, yeah.
Liquidy. Ooh, look at that. It's going to overflow.
It's overflowing.
Get the sauce in those holes.
Derek, please.
Saturate that cake. Oh, man. You overflowed it. You flooded it.
I know.
Oh, look at that
I think
sauce.
I'm going to have to poke more holes in here.
Oh.
So the sauce can just, you know. All right.
Come on, soak that cake sauce.
Oh, my God.
That pudding. Yummy pudding.
Next time I will make sure I do this part before I call you in because you're not helping.
No, I know I'm not. I just like making unnecessary comments and noise.
He does. Now, okay.
That's my role in these things.
Here, all right. So I need a
Why don't you call me when it's done?
How about I don't call you at all? How about that?
You will call me. You will.
All right.
Pudding pop.
All right.
Yeah, just scoop it up.
I know.
Give me a spoon. I'm going to scoop that pudding up.
All right. I'm just going to scoop it up because...
I'm going to chow down on this pudding. I can't wait to chow down on the pudding. Pudding with the
all sauce. I know is I'm not making it a dessert anymore. Any longer. No more dessert for
yes,
you.
You are.
I'm not.
Yes, why not?
Because it's supposed to be so...
What? Like, this isn't like some
beautiful
presentation, babe.
Yeah, it is a formal presentation.
I appreciate it. Thank
it's
you
supposed
so
to look
much.
perfectly fine.
I love it.
Put in the sauce.
I know. I'm going to put the sauce in the holes. Look at it. It's overflowing.
Derek, I didn't picture you saying that while I'm just doing this, Derek. I want it to be nicer.
It is nice. It's very nice. It's a nice pudding.
Now my head is everywhere else except this thing.
Well, that's because your brain's in the gutter. I don't know what happened to you, woman, the past few years. God, there's always like some kind of like sexual or something innuendo with everything that she watches or says. I can't believe it. I'm like, Ruth, what happened to you? You seem so sweet and innocent. All of a sudden, like, you're making all these comments and all these crude remarks, all these jokes. Like, whoa.
Kidding.
Where'd you get all this from?
From you. How about that? From you.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only you knew.
You got it from the internet.
Right.
Do I have to take away TV from you now? And your tablets and your computer?
Do you want the dessert or no, Derek?
I make my own dessert. Because I got loads of pudding.
During this middle part here? Yeah?
I like the middle. Okay. I like all parts.
I give up.
Yeah, give me some of that pudding.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Dessert before dinner. That's what I'm talking about.
That is
naughty
amazing.
Girl. Look at you. You're breaking all the rules with this one. Oh yeah, but you know what, babe? I'll break the rule also. Okay.
Okay.
So lucky
That
you were
looks
both
so
on the same
good,
page
right?
with this one. Malva pudding. All right. Pudding pop.
There you go.
Let's try the sweet, sweet Malva pudding.
Yes.
Ooh yeah. It smells sweet, Malva pudding. Apricot jam is in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now that's Malva pudding for you. Oh my goodness. Mmm. Ruth, you did it again. Mmm. Wow. Taste buds in my mouth are, I don't want to tell you what they're doing right now. Mmm.
What
So
would
good.
they be doing?
Can only guess. This is really good, man. I love me some pudding.
Okay, I'm gonna try this too.
Mmm.
I have to make sure you're not just blowing whatever up.
No, it's actually really good.
Behind.
This is good.
Derek likes the middle, and I like towards the end because I actually like the
You like the darker done stuff. I like the raw.
darker down
I like
parts.
it raw. Daddy likes everything done raw. That's right. That's how the male lion does it.
Anywho,
Mmm.
now if you just now joined
Wow.
the live, we're talking about the dessert here. Nothing else.
This was really good.
The dessert.
Yeah, we're talking about some Malva pudding over here. Some sweet,
Oh my
sweet
God.
Malva pudding.
Oh my goodness,
Thick and
guys.
delicious. Yeah.
What? This is so good.
It's really good, guys. Where'd you get this recipe from? Who gave it to you? Was it Bobby?
I was gonna say something really bad, and I was like, you know what, I'm
Who
gonna
gave you
lie
this
with it.
recipe? Oh boy, here we go. See? Exactly. Your head, mine's in the gutter. As usual.
First of all,
It's
he's
delicious, babe. Good job. Very nice. Excellent. Well, I want
you
more.
can't go a single
but I
life without
need
letting
to-
it rip.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? I actually want a lot more, but I'm scared because I
Right.
need to eat real food first. I need to have dinner first.
You can have a little tiny bite
I
here,
can't
there.
just have sweet, sweet, sweets.
But
Huh?
you can have that other part right here.
Yeah, I will.
You want it?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Sure. Nothing like some of that sweet, thick pudding. Mmm. Yeah, look at that.
Here you go.
Mmm.
A tiny little one for you.
I had the
Oh my
big one
gosh.
first.
Yeah, you had a big.
Big one.
Yeah, let's say everybody had the big one first. You're having another, a second tiny one. You know. Mmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wow, this recipe is good.
Yeah.
You gotta try it. Hmm.
And this is some good
Oh
pudding.
my goodness.
I know,
Right.
babe. You did good.
Thank you.
Did real good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
But
babe.
you know what I think though, babe?
What?
I messed up a little because the inside is not done.
No, good. Good. I like it like that. You know how I like it. That's fine. It's done.
Mm-mm.
Don't be scared. It's okay.
I am scared.
Don't be scared. Oh, if you want to put it back in the oven, it's up to you. I wouldn't. I'd leave it.
Mm-hmm. I can put it in there because of the sauce on there,
I don't know.
but I can remove the inside part of it.
Well, then.
Only the gooey part.
I love the gooey. You know I'm all about the ooey gooey.
You did use the ooey gooey, babe.
Yeah, the ooey gooey.
It's different.
You know. My
So-
mother. Ugh, every time she said at the restaurant, I want the ooey gooey. Oh, don't say that, Mom. The waitress, she's like, what? The waitress starts laughing and stuff like that. You're not allowed to say that.
So Derek's mom used to, when we go to the restaurant and stuff, and she was getting a dessert, he should
If
always
the
say,
title was, no, it had to be on the menu. Sometimes the menu would specify,
yeah.
like chocolate, the ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie dessert sundae, whatever. And my mom would read it just the way it was. I'll have the ooey gooey chocolate. I was like, oh. Every time she said that, it just. Ugh. I don't like when people use that. It's so silly to me.
But the thing is, though, even without me knowing when we were dating and stuff, I wanted to. I didn't know about this, and I used to make like dessert for Derek, like chocolate cake. And I went online, and my whole search history on my phone was ooey gooey chocolate chips. The best ooey gooey chocolate chips.
I know. I was like, oh, stop it, Ruth. You're not allowed to say that.
So I was also saying, I was like, oh my gosh, babe, I'm gonna make a ooey gooey chocolate cake.
So that there, you know, is rule number 22. Never use those words.
So this one is too underdone. So Summer, you wanna try this? Come try this.
Oh, yes, Summer, try it.
One bite.
It's sweet.
It's really good.
Summer, if you don't try it, you don't
This child is not mine. This child is not mine. Derek, you done? I like how you just leave. Alright, so this is what it looks like now. Look. Derek, Coco! Come here. I give the middle part to Derek, and then I took the side part, so. We're gonna have to save this somewhere. Well, we'll leave it on the counter for now because it's a bit warm. And then I'll put it away later for tomorrow. But I think this was a success. He loves it. That's the end of that. I want you guys to try it. I'll definitely see if I can find the recipe and post it on the phone. Once the video's done, so you guys can try it. But I'm sure if you guys watching or from South Africa, you probably have the best. You probably make the best mava pudding.
Who does?
So I'm sure
South Africa does.
They probably make the best
I'm
ones.
sure.
You know?
I know, this one's amazing. But
This is amazing too. But
what do you need me for?
I like how you just eat and you just walk away.
Oh, yeah. Well,
This is not gonna clean itself.
I know. That's what you're here, babe. Hey, every time I cook, I clean.
I heard the baby. I heard the baby.
I want to see you do
I heard
it
the
for
baby.
once. Don't worry, throw it in the dishwasher. You know how to do it, babe.
I do,
Babe.
of course. I did it for the last 10 years.
Oh, no, you did not. Such a
Yes, I
liar.
did.
Don't even start.
Oh,
But
yes, I
anyway,
did.
it's okay, Ruth. I love you. But thank you, babe, for doing this. Thank you, and thank you for cleaning up as well.
You're welcome.
All right, my lioness.
Yes.
Now remember, don't
What?
stir me from my slumber.
What's love?
Male lions don't like to be waking up.
Really?
Just like the it's got to get real. That's when you wake me up. With the not gonna get real, then you got to take care of it. It's only when that gets real, then you wake up the male lion. Otherwise, you as my lioness will take care of everything. Okay? I love you.
How is that? I find that so wrong.
It's not. It's today. We're gonna pretend to be lions this week. All right? Until November 1st. This last week of it's Lion Week. I made it official there. It started yesterday. He didn't realize it, and today, you know. But yeah, so that's just the way it's gonna be. Get in touch, get in tune with nature and stuff. All right.
I'm glad I did this, guys.
Yes, me too. Thank you.
Let me see everyone who got sent. Thank you, Laura, for 100 stars. I love watching your family. You're just an amazing, loving couple. Derek is too funny. Oh, he is. He really is. Wanda, thank you for 300. Oh, you're still here. You're so
Bye,
funny.
everybody.
Wanda, thank you for 395 stars. No, it's fine if you're here. It's good. It's just you're so quiet. Need the recipe. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for 100 stars again. Fiona Marie, thank you for 200. Jovella Brown, thank you for 100. Tanisha Allen, thank you for 100. Derek's head is in the clouds. He said, yeah, that's true. Sylvia Colinda, thank you for 100. Guys, thank you so much for joining. You guys totally have to try this if you haven't. If I forget to post the recipe, go on Google, put in Mava pudding from South Africa, and just a lot of recipes come. Just pick one and make it. Whatever you make is going to be delicious. Like, recipe is so good. The cake is so good. Definitely try that. You're gonna love it. And don't forget to undercook the sauce. I actually overdid it. I left it on for too long, so it got thick. But it's supposed to be very light. When you pour it in, it's just supposed to soak in there. So yeah, just make sure as soon as it starts boiling, you take it off, and then This way, if your cake is done, you pour it on top. It's, you know, so it soaks right in. Okay? Have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye, everybody.